吸血鬼が聖杯を手にするとあれば監督官としては失格だろう。
Winter 2026 is here. And honestly, this season is dangerous. Not because of monsters, not because of villains, but because you might actually lose sleep trying to keep up with everything. We've got emotional fantasy, brutal action, psychological drama, and of course, the Fate franchise. Doing something so complicated that even longtime fans are like, yeah, I totally understand this. No, you don't. None of us do. And that's okay. So today, I'm ranking the top Winter 2026 anime, from the ones that are good, to the ones that might completely dominate the anime community. This list is based on hype, story potential, animation quality, and most importantly, entertainment value. And yes, someone in the comments is already typing, "Bro, this list is trash." Relax, let me cook. Let's start with number 6. Number 6, Sentenced to be a Hero.
ノッタ、こいつはお前がどうにかしろ。女神の力には頼らねえ。ちょっと。
Coming in at number 6, Sentenced to be a Hero. This anime already stands out because it flips the classic hero story on its head. Instead of being chosen by destiny, our main character is basically forced into hero work as punishment. Imagine committing crimes, and instead of jail, the government says, "You know what? Go fight demons." That's not justice. That's unpaid overtime. What makes this interesting is the tone. This isn't a cheerful fantasy adventure. It's darker, grittier, and more grounded. The protagonist doesn't want to save the world. He's just trying to survive. And honestly, that already makes him more relatable. Because if someone told me to fight a dragon, I'm not giving a speech about hope. I'm running. The world also looks pretty harsh. This isn't bright, colorful fantasy. It's closer to survival horror with swords. Every fight looks dangerous, and there's a sense that characters might actually struggle. Another interesting aspect is the moral ambiguity. If criminals are being turned into heroes, that means the cast could be filled with morally grey characters. That opens the door for interesting dynamics, betrayals, uneasy alliances, and character growth. However, the reason it's number 6 is uncertainty. This show could either become a sleeper hit or fade into the background. We've seen many anime with great concepts, but execution matters. Still, it has potential, and that's why it makes the list.
あまたの命のため、君の覚悟を見届けよ。パトーシュキビラ、君を勇者刑に処す。
Number 5, Hell's Paradise.
この命に価値などない。失うものもない。
あなたは誰ですか?
At number 5, we have Hell's Paradise. This anime is basically what happens when you mix survival horror, action, and psychological tension into one deadly package. The premise is simple but effective. A group of dangerous individuals are sent to a mysterious island to find something valuable. Sounds normal until the island starts trying to kill everyone. And not just monsters. Everything feels dangerous. The environment itself becomes an enemy. It's like going on vacation and realizing the resort is cursed. What makes Hell's Paradise stand out is the atmosphere. There's constant tension. You never feel safe. Every episode feels like something bad is about to happen. The action scenes are also a big highlight. They're brutal, fast, and impactful. Characters don't just fight, they struggle, and that makes victories feel earned. Another strong point is character depth. Many of the characters are criminals, which means they come with baggage. Their motivations aren't pure, and that creates interesting conflicts. You might find yourself rooting for someone, and then they do something questionable. But the reason it's number 5 is competition. This season has some giants, and while Hell's Paradise is strong, the top 4 simply have bigger impact potential. Still, Don't be surprised if this climbs higher by the end of the season.
ようやく今夜、すべてが終わる。
Number 4 goes to Fate Strange Fake. Now, let's talk about the Fate franchise for a second. Every time a new Fate anime drops, two things happen. First, the animation looks incredible. Second, nobody fully understands the plot. And honestly, that's part of the experience. Fate Strange Fake takes the Holy Grail war concept and adds even more chaos. Fake servants, fake masters, and unpredictable alliances. What makes this exciting is scale. Fate battles are always cinematic. When characters clash, it feels like a movie scene. The character designs are stylish, the powers are flashy, and the world building is massive. Even if you don't understand every detail, you can still enjoy the spectacle. Another strength is unpredictability. Fate anime rarely follows simple formulas. Characters can win, lose, betray, or surprise you at any moment. However, accessibility is the main issue. New viewers might feel overwhelmed by the lore. If you're not familiar with the franchise, it can feel like jumping into the middle of a story. This is pure hype. That's why it lands at number 4. Number 3, Oshi No Ko Season 3.
お兄ちゃん見てる？今どんな気持ち？
マジかよ。
Coming in at number 3, Oshi No Ko Season 3. This anime proves that you don't need constant action to dominate a season. Sometimes, emotional damage is enough. Oshi No Ko focuses on the entertainment industry, but it goes far beyond that. It explores ambition, manipulation, fame, and the cost of success. Every season, the story becomes more intense. Characters evolve, relationships change, and the stakes get higher. The writing is one of the strongest aspects. The characters feel real. They're flawed, complex, and unpredictable. You might sympathize with someone, and then question them the next episode. Another highlight is pacing. The show balances calm moments with shocking twists. Just when you think things are stable, something dramatic happens. And the cliffhangers? Brutal. You finish an episode thinking, I'll just watch one more. 3 episodes later, it's 3 a.m. That's why it earns the number 3 spot. Number 2, Frieren Beyond Journey's End. This anime is unique because it doesn't rely on constant action. Instead, it focuses on atmosphere, reflection, and emotional storytelling. The concept is simple. What happens after the hero's journey ends? Instead of saving the world, the story explores time, relationships, and memory. And somehow, it works beautifully. The pacing is calm, but never boring. Each episode builds character depth and emotional connection. The animation is also stunning. Landscapes, lighting, and subtle expressions all contribute to the mood. Another strength is tone. Frieren balances peaceful moments with meaningful themes. It makes you think about time, friendships, and change. It's the kind of anime that feels relaxing, but still impactful. However, despite all that, there's still one show dominating winter 2026.
先生に2度も親友を殺させない。賢着は僕が殺す。
Number 1, Jujutsu Kaisen. This anime has become a phenomenon. Every new arc trends worldwide. Every fight goes viral. The animation quality is top tier. The choreography, effects, and pacing make every battle exciting. The characters are also a major strength. Each one has personality, style, and memorable moments. Another factor is consistency. Jujutsu Kaisen delivers hype, emotion, and action every time. It's not just popular, it's influential. Memes, edits, discussions, the community revolves around it. That's why it takes the number 1 spot. And that's my winter 2026 anime ranked. But now I want to hear from you. What's your number 1? What anime are you most excited for? And which one did I rank completely wrong? Drop your rankings in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.